Hey guys, welcome to Friday's home workout for this week. Okay, so we're gonna get straight into our mobility work. So a lot of cycling, running, walking, skipping, box jumps, a lot of time on our feet jumping. So we just want to make sure we're maintaining our calf mobility and flexibility. So recommend you either get a brush handle or a foam roller or something just to massage out. So if you've got the broomstick option, like we did a week or two ago, we're going to sit it into the belly of the calf, we're going to sit our bum back into it, we're going to point our toes back and away from us, and we're just going to rotate that pole into our calves, roll them up and down, side to side, up and down, put pressure down into the calf, just massaging out those calf muscles as best we can. Spend maybe a minute accumulating some time on both of those calves. Okay, if you've got a foam roller, okay, a little bit more intense, better option if you have it. We're going to go 30 seconds each side, so rolling all the way just to when we get to our knee and then down towards our ankle. 30 seconds on our right calf, 30 seconds on our left calf. Once you got both sides done, that's our massage work done. So just pick one of those options, then come in and stretch out the calf. So that's massaging it, now this is stretching. So again, driving the knee and hip forward, use the edge of your stairs, in against the wall. 30 seconds on our right side, and then 30 seconds on our left. Then we're gonna come down to the ground. We're gonna go dog up, dog down. Okay, and then we're just gonna do some rotations for our upper body. So push up position. We're gonna sit our bum back up into the roof, drive our heels down as close to the ground as you can. Right here I'm feeling a good calf stretch on both sides. Spend 10 seconds accumulating some time there just stretching. And then chest down, squeeze your glutes. Looking over both shoulders, sit back, head through, arms straight. Push that head and chest right through those arms. 10 seconds again in this position. And then we're going to come up into that forward lunge position. Right foot, right hand, near hand, looping in, rotating around. Again, maintaining that T-spine, upper back, shoulder flexibility. So we're going to go for 5 or 6 reps on our right side. And then 5, 6 reps on our left. Get as much rotation as possible. Keep eye contact as long as possible on that shoulder and that hand. Get as much rotations as you can get. Once we've that done, come up onto our feet. A little bit more kind of calf hamstring stretch. I love the Jerreson curl for just loosening out those calves and hamstrings. Posterior chain, so tuck our chin into our chest. Gently bring our kettlebell or dumbbell down towards our toes. Relax the head, the shoulder blades. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. With an exhale, let that weight pull us down. Inhale. So notice how each time I relax my muscles in my calves, my hamstrings, my lower back, my mid back, I can get lower down towards the ground, and then once I've accumulated 30 seconds, gently back up to that top position. Okay guys, so Metcon today, we are going to be doing 3 minutes of work, 1 minute rest, and we're going to go for 5 rounds. So on minute 1, we're going to do either our single unders, single doubles, or double unders. Accumulate as many reps as possible in 1 minute. From there, we're going to move into our dumbbell snatches. So these are the ones where we're going touch to the ground and all the way up and overhead. Down, touch, all the way up and overhead. Down, touch, all the way up overhead. So that's on minute 2. We're doing as many alternating dumbbell snatches as possible. So we're counting our skips today. We're counting our snatches today. Okay, and then on minute 3, we're not going to count this movement, okay? So we're just counting the skips and the dumbbell snatches. On minute 3 though, we're going to come down to the ground. Okay, we're going to have 2 options here available for people depending on where they're at. Okay, so option number 1 is going to be a little bit more advanced. Okay, just a variation and an alternative to some core work. So your legs are straight. Okay, feet or hands are beside you on your side. Okay, and then you're gonna come up. Lean, come up. So lean back, legs up, chest in. The alternative is crossing over, feet off the ground, and just holding kind of our rush and twist position for as many seconds during that third minute as you can. So if after 30 seconds your core is burning and you need to rest, well then you'll let everything come down, you'll take a few breaths, and you'll come back up. Accumulate as much time in this sitting position as possible with the feet off the ground. Okay, so this is your alternative. If you cannot get the hang of the momentum or don't have the strength to do our seated leg lifts. As I say guys, we're just counting the reps on our first two movements today after our 3 minutes of work. So once we finish that movement, we're gonna have 1 minute to rest, recover, get a drink, shake everything out, and then we start back into our skipping again to start round number 2. So, count your reps and your skips, count your reps and your dumbbell snatches, complete 5 rounds, do one of the alternatives on the leg lifts, just focus on a little bit of kind of core work. Try to 2 variations out before we get going on Zoom and before you start to kind of see which one you're going to get the most benefit out of. Whichever one you feel like your core is working the most is probably the best option for you. We'll see you guys on Zoom. Thanks for watching.